Michael and Ava Gardner join us right now in studio in outfits Michael created especially for today.
Oh.
Good morning.
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 Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. So in the book, Ava is getting ready to perform in front of her class, and you decide to create an outfit for her to boost her confidence. But the question I have is, what inspired you to start sewing?
So I've been creative since I was a kid. That was kind of my best way to express myself. So when I became a father, I was trying to figure out how to navigate that experience. And I figured it made sense to combine my creativity into the experience because I feel like that's the best way for me to express myself. And yeah, it's allowed me to kind of grow with her, connect with her, have challenging conversations. And yeah, that decision is kind of where our bond is, you know.
And you taught
see
yourself
now.
to sew, Michael.
Yes.
How did you do that? What were you looking at?
YouTube, Pinterest.
I love that.
Yep.
Yeah, people that take the time to make tutorials, you know, help me kind of figure out the process, and a lot of trial and error, too. I made plenty of mistakes that people never actually saw.
So, Ava, how do you feel when you wear your dad's designs?
I feel confident and blessed to have a dad that takes time to make me clothes, to build up my self-esteem, and I just really like it, and I love modeling, and I love being a part of Daddy Dress Me.
You know what I like about Daddy? Because, you know, you live in Philadelphia, your mom lives in another state, so you're not a single parent, but you're her primary caregiver because your mom is involved in your life. But I was fascinated that he does your hair, Ava. Did he do your hair
And the
today?
makeup
Yes.
before.
And the makeup. Like,
Okay.
your dad did that? Your braids?
Wow.
Dad, how do you do that?
Yeah, talk to me. I got a 12-year-old daughter. I haven't
Have you ever done her
ventured
hair,
into those
Nate?
parts.
Right.
Yes,
So let me
does
know.
that?
School
So
me
it
up.
kind of started when I was younger, having to look out for my sister occasionally.
Yeah.
So that's where the first introduction came, but YouTube again, women that create tutorials on box braids, I went on there, learned. And again, the first few times wasn't as great as they are
Wasn't pretty?
now,
No,
but
it looks great.
with a lot of practice, I was able to kind of figure it out. And I just always want to make sure that she's good, so whatever she needs, I'm going to figure it out.
I'll bet it brings you guys closer, too, doesn't it, Ava, together? The
does.
conversations you must have?
Yes, it
How
does.
so? Tell us about that a little bit.
So I struggle with anxiety, and it became more when I started having challenges at school with the people I would hang around with, not knowing if they were real or fake. So I kind of dealt with that. But just talking to my dad makes me feel a lot better, and knowing that I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah, we still struggle with people who are real and fake even when you get adults. Just know that. So your dad's giving you good training. But part of this for you, too, Michael, is your own, you said, own trauma in childhood and own self-esteem. What did you mean in terms of your parenting?
Yeah, I grew up without my father, not really having discussions about it, how it was affecting me, what it meant. But I always knew I wanted to have a family and be a father.
Yeah.
So when I decided to become a father, I just had no clue what to do. I knew what not to do.
Yeah.
So I'm very intentional with her when it comes to how I speak to her, the things that I do for her. Even deciding to do something to build her confidence, I wasn't really confident in myself. So through this process, we've both kind of grown together.
The book is beautiful.
It is.
It's
So
terrific.
it's beautiful.
And,
Thank you.
and there's a feeling that you get when you have that book in the world, right? It's one thing to write it. It's another thing to have this company print it and then to have it exist.
Right.
How do you feel about it?
I'm still processing, so it's been out for about a month now.
Yeah.
But when I started, this was actually a goal. Like, I wanted to have a book. I didn't have, like, the exact story, but I wanted to inspire other dads who were in the same situation as me. So to now have it be a real thing and people tell me their experiences, it's a beautiful experience.
What was your thinking into the outfit this morning, Michael and Ava Gardner?
So originally I came to New York a couple weeks ago, bought this fabric and was making this jacket for me. And I had some left, so I decided to coordinate her.
Yeah, nice.
I've recently just started more so sewing for myself. For most of the years, I've always just sewed for Ava.
Ava, do you have a style icon, somebody you look at them and you go, God, I love how fill-in-the-blank dresses? You show that to Dad? Do you have anybody?
She's like me.
Yeah, me. Yeah, that's right. Me.
My own style icon.
Not
Yeah.
all the time, because usually it comes from inspiration from my dad.
Yeah.
on like Instagram or something.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, not really from someone I see, but mostly from what he looks
What you see in
Michael,
the
get
mirror.
ready. It's going to
Yeah.
start going the other direction.
Michael and Ava Gardner, thank you both very much. The book is incredible. The outfits are incredible. Daddy Dress Me is available now wherever you buy your books.